Hello all you souls and tales out there, it's Soltales here, and welcome to episode 1 of my Tormented Souls Let's Play series. Now, I've heard nothing but good reviews about this game. Apparently it's heavily inspired by Resident Evil, the old ones, and Silent Hill, which should be interesting. Now, if you do like the commentary and the content, then please consider hitting that like button, subscribing, and commenting what your favorite thing about the original Resident Evils and Silent Hill were, and if you haven't played any of them, comment what your favorite color is. I'm curious to know. So without further ado, let us begin.
A letter for me? I never receive letters.
Well, that's both sad and weird. To Caroline Walker. From John Doe. Okay, if you ever receive a letter from a John Doe, don't read it. And if any of you watching this whose name happened to actually be John Doe, then nice name. Walderburger Hospital, Winter Lake, Blackwood Island, Canada. To Caroline Walker, 578 Rain Street, Campbell River, Canada. Okay, ominous letter. Let's see what secrets you hold. Okay, a photo. What's on the bag? You just think you can abandon us here? Okay, that's not creepy. My head, what was that? Okay.
It's been 2 weeks since I received that letter from the Walderburger hospital. Since then, I haven't been fine. I can't get out of my head the image of those little girls. I can't sleep. And when I am able to fall asleep, it's only to dream horrible nightmares. I need to know what's going on. What's the meaning of all of this? I'm going to the Walderburger hospital in hopes of finding some answers about this strange photo. I need to know what's going on.
Well, that's not good. Wash your hands, please. Well, that was unsettling. Though she kind of brought that upon herself, accepting a letter to go to some strange abandoned hospital without telling anyone. But oh well. And we're missing an eyeball. Well, this day just keeps getting better and better now, doesn't it? Well, at least on the bright side, we're not losing any organs that I know of. Let's see. Why was I connected to a respirator? Probably so you don't drown and die. Respirators and oscilloscopes. What did they do to me? Well, whatever they did to you, they clearly didn't want you to die yet. What's in here? And it's a diary type thing. I thought I wouldn't be able to believe anymore. All this time I have refused to let my hope grow inside my chest, but now that Marie is pregnant again, I'm going to believe again for Maria, for those little souls, for me. Today is the happiest day of my life. After all the suffering we have endured the past few years, Maria, my beloved wife, has blessed me with 2 beautiful angels. But there's more. After all this time, she has returned to me. She looked at me with her eyes wide as if she had not seen me in years, like she was waking up from a dream. That is not all. Something odd happened when I checked my watch to find the exact time at which the first baby Emma was born. As I opened the lid, the glass cracked and the hands utterly stopped. I do not think this event to have some meaning or anything else. I'm not a superstitious man, but Maria insists it's a sign. She has started using the hour as a lucky number and uses it for everything. Okay, that's a hint. Okay. Controls. Do not let shadows embrace you. I have no idea what that means. Let's see. Pocket watch. Gold pocket watch. Let's see what's inside. Twin photos. 12:35. Anything on the back? There is. Time stood still when my 2 angels fell from heaven. I mean, that seems like a nice quote, but at the same time... Nope, and I messed that up. 30 of 5. And there we go. What's in here? And an Allen wrench. A wrench. And there we go. That should be enough, I think. Anything else in here? Nope. Let's see, does that open it? Yes, it does. Okay, creepy hallway. Doll holding a lighter. That's not creepy whatsoever. Photos. If I'm on the first floor, what's stopping me from jumping out? I don't know. But let's check, is there anything in here? That was not my fault, evil spirits. If you're out there, do not blame me for that. Please do not curse me for all of eternity. Alright. Morphine, assume that will heal us. Covered in blood, it reeks. I don't dare lift the sheets. A plastic hut, okay. Detail mannequin. A 7-inch tape. Old files. Oh, I assume this is how we're gonna save. Okay, I'll come back to this room. I'll remember that that is a save. Did that doll just move its eyes? Is it just me seeing things and panicking? Well, I'm just gonna get out of here. pick these things up. And I'll get out of your hair, evil doll. You know, for a bed in hospital, it doesn't seem quite so bad, and especially since some of these posters seem relatively new, all things considered. June 6, 1963, I was terrified of what William would do when he finally saw my naked skin, but my fears were unfounded. He accepted me, and even with the scars on my back left by my father's whip, William asked me why he did it. Of course, I explained that the pain was to redeem my sins. William will never look at my father in the same way again. Okay. I have no idea why a father would whip his own children. Then again, time period, but even still, that's not right at all. Judith beheading Holofernes, painting by Caravaggio, 1602, depicts Judith beheading a Syrian general, Holofernes, in this tent after charming him. Recreation of Caravaggio's work is outstanding. It almost looks like the original. Maybe it is, and someone stole it. Possibly. Let's see a map of the area. Okay, so North America equals Adam and Eve, or man and female, equals aliens, Egyptian, Pharaoh, and B. Because that makes sense. Heart attack. Okay, so power generator equals heart attack. Okay, nice to know. Alright. Dr. William Walderburger, since the patient's health is extremely delicate and the transfer could worsen their condition, I would advise against transferring them to a new hospital. The patient has cardiac insufficiency and requires immediate transplantation. The patient passed away at 11:34 p.m. due to cardiac arrest. Gosh darn you, doctor, you should have listened to me. At the time of their death, they were holding a metal object. With the rapid onset of rigor mortis, I have been unable to remove it from their hands. So you just left it there? You didn't try something else? Make sure I know. Alright, well, let's continue on. You know what? I think I'll just leave this way and note my way out of here. But I have to continue on. So instead of going left where the monster came from, I think I'll take the smart direction and go the opposite way. And I'm regretting my decision. It's been mutilated. What the heck is going on here? I wonder that same question. Well, that's one way to sprucing up your statues. Just have them in a gas mask. You see, now this poster seems relatively new to be in effect. Do not run. Something tells me I'm going to be breaking that rule quite often. Oh. Nope. I am getting out of here.
Trabajamos audinos orar de oírse.
What the hell is going on here?
My child, you are pale. What happened to you?
A person in a wheelchair with knives in his hands was chasing me.
Oh, it's you. Don't you remember me? I'm the town priest. We met here in the chapel only a couple of days ago.
What? I'm sorry. I don't remember you. I certainly don't remember coming here before.
I see. Perhaps I'm mistaken. I'm old and get confused every now and again.
What is going on here, Father? Where is everybody?
The patients and the hospital personnel have been transferred to the new hospital in town. This old mansion has been left pretty much abandoned.
Why are all the lights off? I don't like this.
I feel the same. Something evil is happening here. Something wicked that hides in the shadows.
Is there a way to turn on the lights?
The old generator has been playing up. It happens sometimes. Go to the end of the hall and through the door that leads to the generator room. You can restore the power from there.
I see. I'll do that.
Wait. Take this with you. It's not much, but it might be useful.
Thank you, Father, but what are you going to do without a weapon?
My child, with a Bible in my hand, God protects me.
Well, that's nice. He gave us a little weapon. Why is he here, though? I question. Let's see, do you have anything more to say, Father?
I came here looking for information about the two girls in this photograph.
I see. What do you want to know about them?
Anything, really. I was hoping to find some leads around here.
I don't know what you're looking for, but I can tell you these girls are no longer with us. There was an incident some decades ago where they disappeared, never to be found again.
That sounds terrifying.
Indeed, if you want more details, you could try the mansion library. I'm sure you'll find something there.
Thank you, Father. Take care.
Okay, so we need to get to the library. So this is teaching me how to shoot. Okay. Okay. Well, let's get this power on. Is there anything in this cabinet? Doesn't seem to be. January 1st, 1967, William promised me that moving into the mansion where the city's hospital is located would be the best for us. That would allow us to spend more time together these days. However, I find him spending every waking hour at work. I fall asleep waiting for him at night. His passion for medicine is what made me fall in love with him in the first place. Am I being selfish? No. Today is one of the happiest days of my life. William came running into the room, searching for something. His eyes traveled around the room, giving me no more than a few seconds of attention, but then he looked at me again, his eyes open wide. William came to me and put a hand on my forehead. He pressed his fingers into my wrist and looked at me for a few seconds, unbelieving. His voice faltered when he spoke. "We're going to have a baby?" he said. I felt sick. Well, William took the rest of the day off. He acted like a child, laughing and speaking of the future, holding my hand the whole time. That night we heard a noise coming from underground. It sounded like metal being struck over and over. We could not fall asleep until early morning. So something's in the basement. Okay. We're just gonna ignore these things. Nice music though. If not slightly haunting. Like a siren luring fishermen to their doom. Why did I say that? I have no idea. Okay, there's nothing bad in here. A note. There's an issue with the electric generator. The pressure of the gas must be exact for it to ignite. The correct pressure is written on the control panel. Okay. Let's open this and get this ready. Sim tells me we're going to have to flip those switches. A map. Ten. Alright. Will this work? Who knows? Oh, I see. Has to be at 11. This should be simple enough. There we go. Let's power this thing on. Let's go meet with the father again. That's right.
You may find what you're looking for in the library.
How can I find the library?
It's on the second floor of the east wing. Take the stairs in the main hall. Oh, you'll need to unlock the door in the waiting room.
Thank you. Take care, Father.
Alright. Now let's see if I can get around this monster. Because I don't want to use up a lot of ammo, because someone tells me I only have a limited time if this is following the original Resident Evil formula. That's it. Come down here. That. Well, I don't need this light on, do I? Let's see what's in the maternity ward. Written in blood. Lucas Houston, evening shift, electrical maintenance at 2:45 p.m. I assume. Nurses told me that the lamp was malfunctioning in the maternity ward. When I turned on the lights, I could see that one of the bulbs in the wall was indeed flickering. As I was getting ready to change it, a man came out of nowhere and grabbed me by the shoulders, pushing me back with strength unimaginable for someone his age. He told me not to touch it. I didn't want to argue with him, so I simply left. Can't stop thinking about it. Why did the old man prevent me from touching it? I should check it out. Oh, not. And you don't have to get hurt. But someone tells me you did it anyway. Well, okay, it's a medicine cabinet full of various medicines. Water's switched off. A waiter. Okay, well, she's dead. Alright. Oh boy. That's not good. Reload. Let's see if I can get that area to reset and then beeline straight for the safe room. How many? Okay. Oh, hi. Okay, the doll moved. I knew that doll was you. Alright, I think this is where I'm gonna end off episode 1. I would like to thank you all for watching, and if you made it this far, please consider hitting that like button, subscribing, commenting. What do you think of the story in this game so far? Do you trust the police? Do you trust the police? Do you trust the priest, the father? Me personally, I'm unsure. I mean, why is he doing here all of a sudden? And then he says I know him somehow? But he seems to know a lot about the twins. I guess I should trust him for a little while. So, I'll see you all in the next episode, everyone. Thank you all for watching. Soltales out.